I'm going to be opening up this 95 plus hidden gems pack. That's right, I have to lock in these 3 pink diamonds right here, and this costed me over 1.5 million MT. That is a lot of MT. Because yes, I bought this Shaq for about 600,000 MT, I bought this Ja Morant for 600k as well, and then I bought this Pascal Siakam for 400k, which means yes, when we lock in all these players, that's how we're able to get that pack. But you may be wondering, why do we want that pack? Well, it's because you can see here, there's 164 pink diamonds we can get. And these are hidden gems players, and these are some of the best cards in the game. Like literally there are some insane pink diamonds here. The only issue is though, there's also some really bad ones. So first things first, I want to come over and I want to actually do it. Let's actually lock in this set. You can see here, let's see how many of these Shaqs are actually on the auction house first. There's like, yeah, that one's going for almost 500k already with 30 minutes to go. I feel like for 600k, I actually got Ja Morant for a really good price because yeah, he's going to go up a little bit, I think, because I do remember he was selling for like $1 million when he first came out, and then Pascal Siakam for 400k. Yeah, I'm not mad with that price either. The annoying thing is we can't go back once we do this. These players will be locked in forever, but we do get this 95 plus overall hidden gems pack. So let's lock it in and let's get this pack out of the way. And just like that, we have now locked it in. And just like that, we've got our first 95 plus hidden gems pack. This is my first one I've ever opened, and I am so nervous to do this. So please just have this pack be good. That's all I want. Anyway, now it's time to look at these pink diamond hidden gems players. Because as I said, when you go through these, there are a bunch that we don't want to see, but then there are a bunch that we do want to see. There are these 95 overalls, and if we look at these players, there's obviously like this Jameer Nelson, this Dave Bing, and this Otis Birdsong as players that we don't want. But then there's actually so many 96 overalls right here, and there, yes, are quite a few that we don't want again. Like one of the worst ones is this Isaiah Thomas. You also have players like this Bill Sharman, even CJ McCollum, then like Earl Monroe, and Sleepy Floyd as some examples. But now it's time to get into the positive side. There are some insane pink diamond players that we could possibly get. And if I get one of these players I mentioned, I'm probably going to cry with tears of happiness. We've got players like David Robinson, this James Harden, this Ron Artest looks unreal, even this Dr. J, Hakeem Olajuwon, this Joel Embiid, this Gerald Wallace, this Kristaps Porzingis would be crazy. But then one of the cards I want the most is this pink diamond Kevin Durant. But then are you ready for the card I want the most out of any single one? It is, yes, this pink diamond Victor Wembanyama. Could you imagine if we got him? He's 7'4", he's got an 87 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, good ball handling, 97 block, insane defense, great speed, and Wemby's even better than he was last year, this year. So this would be the best card possible in my opinion. So yeah, so that's why I'm nervous to open up this pack. But you may notice too, it's a 95 plus, which means yes, I guess we do have a chance at some of these Galaxy Opals and this Dark Matter Michael Jordan, but I'm 99.9% sure that's not going to happen. Anyway, you guys can see my team right now. Obviously it looks extremely good, and you may be wondering, out of all the collections, why did I lock in the barbecue bucket swap? Well, it's actually a good question. It's because number one, I love this Ja Morant. He's one of my favorite cards in the game, and also this Pascal Siakam is a beast too. To be honest, I'm probably not going to use Shaq, but these two players make it worth it for me to actually lock in the set and get myself another pink diamond. With the amount of MT I spend, I could pick up one of these Dunktober players being Paul George, Dwayne Wade, or Giannis, but like, would I prefer to spend over 1 million MT on one pink diamond being Giannis, or would I prefer to get 4 pink diamonds and lock it in? That's what I was kind of thinking, and that's why I ended up locking in this set. I'm just hoping it's worth it. Like, I'm seriously hoping. As yes, it's now time. It's time for our first ever 95 plus overall hidden gems pack. I have opened up a 97 plus, which is insane to say, but I've never opened up a just pink diamond one. So now it's time to open it up. Obviously, we've got a chance here to actually see a Galaxy Opal as well. I don't think we will see it. I think, bam, we're going to see the pink diamond animation, which is super exciting anyway. You know what's crazy is this is the first time I've seen the pink diamond animation since day one of my team when I got Tracy McGrady. That's the only pink diamond I've ever seen on this account. But now, this is our second pink diamond, and I'm just hoping this one's good. Like, a point guard is probably the position I want least, but a center is potentially the position I want the most. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. 1.5 million MT. Be sure to smash that like button to give me some luck, as we're going to need it for this hidden gems pack right here. Please just give me one of those good players I mentioned. Please, let's see it. Give me that base drop. Let's hope we get something good, and let's flip this card and see what pink diamond hidden gems player we are going to get. Please be good. Pink diamond animation, hidden gems. I'm actually so nervous. Western Conference, 94 close shot. That very much could be a center. Who is it? Is that... I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. Greg Oden. I actually feel like that's really good. Surely he's got a 3-ball. I reckon he's a beast. And I needed a center too, that this could actually be perfect. I don't know the stats off the top of my head, but I reckon he's going to be really good. I think I have to be happy with this. I seriously do. There we go with our Pink Diamond Hidden Gems player being Greg Oden. It may not be the most exciting pull. It might not be like Wemby, Kristaps, KD, but if his stats are nice, this could be insane. We just need him to be able to shoot the 3-ball. That's literally it. So now I guess we just take out Giannis at the back of my bench. We put in our boy Greg Oden, and now it's time to actually check his stats. Greg Oden, here we go. What has he got? 97 on offense, 99 on defense. He's 7 foot. All we need to hope is the fact that he can shoot the 3, and he's got a 79 3-ball. Yes, sir. 84 driving layup, 95 standing dunk, good ball handle, 97 block, 85 steal, great defense, 83 speed. Dude, this card looks good. This card looks real good. Please say he's got like 8 Hall of Fame badges. 8, 10. Bro, I'm happy. I'm actually really happy. I didn't expect to be this happy with this card, but trust me, this is massive because he instantly goes into my starters for my center. Then we'll have Chet off the bench. And now my team just looks so much better. Like, yes, as I said, I do feel like there could have been some bigger names. Like, as we know, Wemby and Kristaps definitely would have been better, but there is no way I can be disappointed with this Greg Oden. As when you think we could have got a player like Pink Diamond Dave Bing, who's 6'3" and what, got 92 3-balls, 60 driving dunk. Like, yeah, he doesn't look too bad, but this is not the player we would have wanted. Same goes for this like Isaiah Thomas, who's 5'9". He's got a great 3-ball. Obviously, he's got some good stats, but he's just too short. Even then, this Nick Van Exel, exactly the same. 6'1", 94 3-ball, 90 driving, like 90 ball handle. He looks okay, but that's not who we were locking in for. We were locking in for a card that was going to change our team, and I certainly think we got that by getting this Greg Oden. There is one thing we have to do though. We have to check out his release, and this is literally all that matters. This is all that matters now. If he's got a nice release, we are good to go. Oh, I'm so nervous. I remember doing this for Manu, and I wasn't super happy, but hopefully this time with Greg Oden, we will be happy. He has no hot zones. He does feel pretty quick, but what's his... What in the... Dude. What? Bro, nah. This is such a good pull. I've actually never seen anyone pull this Greg Oden. I don't know if I'm one of the only people that has this card, but his release is fire. Why does he have such a good release? And why did we end up getting this card? I'm so happy. I am so happy with getting it. What a W from the pack. I guess now we have to add some badges to him. What ones do we add? I don't even know. Like looking at it, I feel like maybe shooting badges should be good. Limitless range, pick dodgy, doesn't need that. Shifty shooter, not really. Like there's not many badges he needs, and he can hold every single badge in the game too, which is so nice. I could put honorable menace on him too. Yeah, I feel like I definitely have to badge him out as well. But look at how much better my team looks now that we've done that, and now that we've added this Pink Diamond Greg Oden, especially because we got lucky the other day by getting this Diamond Bruce Bowen too. That was for absolutely free. So I absolutely love the looks of my team right now. So you know what? There's nothing better to do now than to actually try out this Pink Diamond Greg Oden. We're going to have to get ourselves into a game, and we're going to have to see how this card goes, and more importantly, how this team plays. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, my opponent has a great team, but it's going to be Greg Oden versus Chet Holmgren, and that's going to be a good matchup for us because obviously Greg Oden has a lot more strength. Okay, that's not what we wanted there, but let's see his strength versus this Chet. And now let's go up and let's go to the line. Hey, I'm happy with that start. Let's see his free throw. It's okay. As yes, hopefully we can just post up Chet this entire game. He does have Westbrook, who we have coming off the bench. Also, I was meant to put my Manu Ginobili in the starters. I forgot to do that again, but it's fine. We've got him in the off the bench, and he should be okay there. We've got our Bruce Bowen too, who's an absolute monster. So Latrell Sprewell, I know you're not scoring on me. Literally, he just can't score on me. If we're in a man defense, trust me, Bruce Bowen is going to stay up on him. And just like that, he takes that shot. He misses that shot. Greg Oden pulls down his first rebound. Greg is driving. Bruce is shooting. Bruce is greening. Let's go. There we go. That's a big steal as well. Okay, who am I looking at here? I see Bruce once again, but maybe it's now. Oh, no. This is about to be a turnover. It's fine. Greg, I see you. Run it back down against Ronnie this time. Yeah, he had to take off Chet Holmgren because he just wasn't strong enough, but a pick and roll this time should work a charm. And guess what? It will work a charm as we get the lay. Literally, this Greg Oden just reminds me of a Shaquille O'Neal, but with a free ball, which is insane to see because he's tall, he's big, he's got a good body, and also he can rebound the ball obviously too. So just like that, we pull down our second rebound. And who am I looking at here? Pascal Siakam. Let's go up with him and let's Missed that. All right, well, we get the rebound anyway. Greg Oden, I see you. Use that speed and let's get another dunk. There we go. We get another steal, bro. We are playing so well. Greg, I see you. Let's throw up a lob and let's see if he can make a great pass. I really want him to actually beat this Ja Morant and then get Greg Oden to come around and see if he can get a block on Westbrook. Because right now, our defense has just been too good, which is the reason why he hasn't actually been able to get past me to be able to get a shot like that. But bro, let's get across here and let's get the strip with Bruce Bowen. This Bruce Bowen is too good. Literally too good. Greg Oden, take it all the way, and he's going to miss that. But we get another rebound. We have just pulled down so many boards in this game. We've been playing so well. And now Greg Oden, back out to you. Who does he see here? Maybe Ja Morant? Ja Morant for the three. Let's go. I feel like when I do gameplays, I don't usually play that well. But right now, we are playing so well. We've literally got how many points? 18-5. I really want to hit a pick and fade with him. That's the main thing. So we've got an opportunity here. If he jumps, I thought he was going to jump, but we've got Bruce Bowen again for another 3 ball. So he's got 8 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. In the first quarter, that's extremely good. And also he's helped us to play some really good defense as being the little anchor that's down there for us. So you can see here, again, perfect defense. Let's get across on Sharif. Yep, you're not going to kick it to Rodney because you know we've got Greg Oden playing that good defense down low. So T-Mac this time, he actually gets a good screen. He gets up a good shot, but misses, and we pull down another rebound. That's not the greatest of passes, but it works out. Then T-Mac takes it inside and misses that, but we get the rebound with Bruce. Bruce Bowen, you're too good. Here we go, Ronnie. I dare you to take me on. I dare you to. And that's actually not a terrible shot. It's not good enough, though. It's not good enough. Ja Morant just got injured, which is not good at all. And that's probably the worst pass we could have made in that situation. It's fine. That's a huge rebound. My word, this card is way too good. Literally way too good. And we definitely pulled one of the best ones. Let's go. Look at Greg's speed. That is insane from a center to be able to do that. And now, who do we see here? I'm looking at him, maybe a mid-range. It's not the greatest of shots. It drops though. And just like that, he rage quit. Bro, that was such a good game. And it was all on the back of Greg Oden. For real though, if we look at these pink diamonds we could have got, like I know I wanted a center or just one of those insane cards, but looking at some of the centers that are here, that yes, I seriously believe that this Greg Oden is one of the best centers we could have got. Because like, yes, I wanted this David Robinson. He's a little bit taller. He's got an 85 3 ball, which is obviously better. Not as good dunking, but he's good on defense. He's probably got a better release. He's a bit quicker as well. So yes, this card's better. Then you look at a card like Zydrunas Ilgauskas, which I probably would have been really happy with, as he only has an 85 3 ball, 75 driving dunk, but 90 standing dunk. The issue is though, he's just way too slow. So I feel like I would have been disappointed with him. There's obviously this Joakim Noah, who's 6'11", 69 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, has some pretty good speed. There's Yao Ming, who's obviously so tall, being 7'6", 54 3, 95 standing dunk, but again, he's kind of slow with 59 speed. Then there's like this Artis Gilmore, who's 7'2", but 34 3 ball. So that's the thing. I feel like Greg Oden is a really good mixture of all of these cards, as yes, he's 7 foot and he just has all round great stats with a 79 3, 76 ball handle, great defense, and also 83 speed. He literally reminds me so much of the Shaquille O'Neal, as if we put both of these cards next to each other, you can see that their stats are actually super similar. The only thing is Greg Oden can shoot the 3 much better, obviously, but their speed, their athleticism, their inside scoring is pretty similar. And then they also have the same amount of Hall of Fame badges too. So trust me, I feel like this is a great pull, which is why we obviously have to try him out again now that we've put Manu back in the starters. So let's see how this team goes, and without further ado, let's get into the next game. This team isn't too crazy. 51 wins though. It looks like Anthony Davis is going to be the player that we go against, and I'm excited to go against Anthony Davis because man oh man, Greg Oden should be so much stronger and should be able to get a lot of plays against him. So let's go the pick and fade straight away. Pick and fade with Greg Oden. Hopefully off balls against it. We can then kick it to him. We can then take that shot. It doesn't happen, bro. We maybe need a pick and roll instead. Rather than the pick and fade, it's time for a roll. And Greg, let's get the roll and let's get the finish. Greg's actually wide open here under the basket. Let's get a slam. Okay, this dude's a good player. He uses rhythm shooting, which I kind of respect because you don't see many people do it, but he screened a couple of shots while doing it. Greg, though, we don't need to use rhythm shooting for him. And I may actually need to focus up in this game because shout out to my opponent. He's actually kind of killing it right now. So let's go in with Ja Morant this time. Let's look at Manu in the corner. That's the type of play we need to make, and that's the type of shot we need to make. You know what we need to do in this end, though, is just play good defense. And Greg Oden, you know he's going to do that for us. You know he's not going to let Clint Capella score. You know he's going to play... You're kidding. Greg, you cannot let him make that. And he almost got a steal there too. Okay, this is not good, but at least Ja Morant will get us a score. We're down by 1, but that's fine, because now it's time to see how Greg Oden goes in a 2-3 zone. And I'm excited to see this because he is just such a big presence down low. We have to get him out of the key here though, and we have to not let him take that shot, which he takes and makes. And that again is rhythm shooting. As I said, I'm really going against anyone that's been very good at using rhythm shooting, but this opponent seems extremely good at it. At least he pulls down his second rebound now. And who am I looking at here? Let's just use his speed and get the assist to Pascal. No, Clint Capella is not making that shot. All right, let's give this one to Ja. And you see who's trailing right there. It is our boy, Greg Oden. I don't know why he went to the 3-point line. It works out anyway. And we've now got my bench on. But low-key, if you guys ever see me randomly start using rhythm shooting, just know it happened from this game. That's a steal. Okay, we're starting to get the steals now that we need to get. And here we go with Russell Westbrook. You know he's not missing that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where this run is about to start. And this is where it's especially going to start when we hit that 3 with Joe Smith. Do have to be careful though, because as we know, my opponent is a shot maker. So we have to just be careful. The fact that we know he's going to make a few of those. Shaquille O'Neal though, he's going to make sure we get the buckets. The funny thing is Shaquille O'Neal has been playing so well in this game. Literally so well. Kenyon Martin too. I love this man's release, and it's green again. The squad has turned up just a little bit now. Just a little bit more, and the bench is playing well. And just like that, we didn't have to do too much more, but Greg is on the floor, and Greg is going up and making that. As you guys heard me say though at the start of this game, my one goal is to get a 3 with this card. So can we actually make that happen is the real question. Against Clint Capella, it should be pretty easy, and it is. Maybe with certain cards like this Greg Oden, I have to learn how to rhythm shoot with him just so it'll give him that extra boost on the 3-point shot, because he does have a 79, which definitely isn't bad, but it would be nice to just increase that and make it a little better every single time we shoot with him. At least you can make them from down low. There we go. That's a big board. That's a big board. And who am I looking at here? I think you guys know who I'm looking at. It's Bruce Bowen for the assist. And there we go. That's a big steal by Ja Morant this time. Do we see Greg running it down? Greg actually might be open here. He's got a bit of a mismatch, which we do like to see. And what about this assist to Manu? Once again, it's fine. We out-rebound him, and then we poster him. And then he gets the steal straight after. What a sequence of plays by Greg Oden. Can he make this too? Imagine if that was an N1. This card just doesn't give up. Doesn't give up. Makes the first free throw good. And he actually has a nice free throw too, which is really good to see. That's 2 of 2. Okay, you guys see who I see. It's Greg Oden. Can we get a lob here? Or can we just make a good play? Surely against Steph Curry, we should be able to go up. Easy too. Inbound steal again. Let's go. What about a spin lay? Is that an N1? It will be. It will be an N1 to Greg. Man, he's popped off. He's got takeover too. And the crazy part about getting takeover is takeover is actually so hard to get this year. So I'm kind of glad the fact that we were able to get it in this gameplay with him. And we were just able to see how much better he is. Pulls down his 5th rebound. I didn't think this was going to be that good of a game, but my word, has Greg come to play in this 4th quarter, I can tell you that. As it's kind of crazy to say, but this game was close. And I tell you what, this game right now is not close at all. Greg Oden, there's no way. Oh, bro. I want him to put up one more shot so then we can hopefully make an attempt at 3 with Greg Oden. So let's jump at that. No, I don't even know if he's going to take another one. We just keep on jumping, and he does take that. He does take that. Rebounds, timeout. I know this is dog, but Greg needs another shot. Sorry to my opponent. And he's not inbounding, which is good to see. Greg Oden, I don't know how we're going to get open for 3. I don't know how we're going to do this, but Greg this time, let's pull it. Let's see if he got it. He made it on the buzzer. That was my goal, and we got it to go. I don't think it counted. I don't think it counted. No, bro. We still count that though. What a win by the squad. Oh, and it did count. What a game by Greg in 12 minutes with 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, shooting 12 of 15 and 1 of 2 from 3. Not to mention 100% from free throw, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 dunks. He had 22 of those points in the 4th quarter. That's insane. Yeah, we certainly showed how good this card is. Shout out to my opponent though, as he was a great player and such a good rhythm shooter. But this Greg Oden just ended up being too good, and hopefully you can see why I am so happy with getting this card. So for me, it definitely was worth locking in this barbecue bucket set to get the 95 plus overall hidden gems pack, as obviously we ended up getting Greg Oden, which for me is such a W, especially because there are some outstanding cards. There's some good cards, but there's also some terrible cards that you can get from this pack in these pink diamonds right here that I'm super happy to get the card that we got. So thank you so much to Greg Oden, and thank you so much to this team here too. It looks insane. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.